Hello students, now coming to the blood supply of the heart. Blood supply is by the two coronary arteries. Okay, for this you have to understand this is the right atrium. Okay, this is the below the right ventricle, here the left ventricle, and posteriorly it is the left atrium. Okay. So, three coronary arteries are there, that is arising from the aortic sinus. How many aortic sinus are there? One is the right aortic sinus, and second is the right posterior aortic sinus and left posterior aortic sinus. So, right posterior aortic sinus is non-coronary. So, now first I will tell you about the right coronary artery, that is arising from the right aortic sinus, okay, or the anterior aortic sinus. It is coming here and it will travels to the atrioventricular sulcus here. Okay, atrioventricular sulcus. So this is the, I have told you, the diaphragmatic surface. Okay, and it will travels here, and then posteriorly it will go and it will traverse in the interventricular sulcus, and it will anastomose with the left coronary. What are the branches of the right coronary? First branch is, that is the right conus artery. First branch of the right coronary artery is, that is the right conus artery. Okay, so it will go and supply the conus part, that is the infundibulum. Okay, if the conus artery, that is arising from the ascending aorta, then sometimes it is known as the third coronary artery. Then it will come down in the atrioventricular sulcus, and it is giving the anterior ventricular rami, okay, and then it is giving the atrial rami here, okay, and here the right coronary artery will comes down, okay, and then here it is given the marginal artery. One marginal artery is given, that is the right marginal artery. Okay. So what are the branches? Conus branch to the infundibulum, anterior ventricular rami here, and the atrial rami, and posteriorly it will give the, on the inferior surface, posterior, that is ventricular rami. Okay, you can see here. It is the, you can see the vessels also here. It is the interventricular sulcus. In the interventricular sulcus, what are the branches? That is the posterior interventricular coronary artery. Posterior interventricular coronary artery, that is a branch of the right coronary artery, and that will anastomose with the left coronary. Okay. So these are the branch of the right coronary artery. Now coming to the left coronary. Okay. So left coronary here. So left coronary will arise from the left posterior aortic sinus. So the left coronary artery will goes here, and immediately it will give branch to circumflex artery. Okay, in the atrioventricular sulcus it will give branch to circumflex artery, and down in the interventricular sulcus it will give rise to anterior interventricular artery. Anterior interventricular artery. One thing I want to tell, that depending upon the posterior interventricular artery, the dominance part is used, dominance word is used. If the posterior interventricular artery is arising from the right, the heart is right dominance, and if it is arising from the left, then it is left dominance. What I am telling you, that left coronary, here in the atrioventricular it is circumflex branch is going, and anteriorly anterior interventricular branch. Okay, then here the ventricular rami are there. Okay, one branch here, that will be coming the diagonal artery, that will supply the left ventricle. Another branch is, that is the left marginal artery. Okay, left marginal artery. Now the venous drainage. Okay, here can you see, this is the atrioventricular atrioventricular sulcus. Here, this one is the, above is the atrium, below is the ventricle, this is the atrioventricular sulcus. In this, the coronary sinus is present. Okay. So, what are the veins that is draining into the coronary sinus? Okay. So, anteriorly in the, that is interventricular part, that is coming, it is the great cardiac vein. Okay, great cardiac vein that will goes here and drain into the left side. Okay, and here it is going the posterior interventricular vein, that is the posterior interventricular artery with the, that is the middle cardiac vein. Okay, and next vein is the small cardiac vein, that is from the right side, it will goes to the coronary sinus. Okay, then the posterior vein of the left ventricle. Okay, when you will see the posterior side, that here it is the left ventricle, one vein that is will drain into the coronary sinus, that is the posterior vein of left ventricle. Okay, and from upper, the oblique vein of left atrium. These veins will drain into the coronary sinus. Okay, what drains directly into the right atrium? That is the anterior cardiac vein and the small, that is vena cordis minimi. So this is all about the main arteries and veins of the heart. Thank you.